When you think about big animals, what is the biggest one you can imagine? Perhaps you thought of an elephant, or a giraffe, or maybe even a dinosaur. But tonight, we're going to meet an animal even bigger than all of them. An animal so enormous that its heart is about the size of a small car. An animal whose gentle songs can travel farther than you could ever walk. And while you snuggle down beneath your blankets, I am going to tell you the story of one beautiful note, sung by the biggest animal on earth. So make yourself nice and comfortable. Let your pillow gently hold your head. Pull your blankets up nice and cozy. Take one slow breath in and gently let it drift back out again. Your shoulders soften. Your hands become quiet. Your little toes can rest now. There is no way you need to hurry. Nothing waiting for you until tomorrow. Now, let's follow that beautiful song beneath the sea. Every wonderful adventure begins with a question. Who is listening? Your imagination smiles, light as a feather, floating on a gentle breeze. It drifts through your bedroom window, higher and higher, until the rooftops become tiny. The trees become like little patches of green, and far ahead, the great blue ocean stretches beneath the moonlight. You float gently towards it. The waves sparkle like thousands of tiny silver stars. You drift lower, closer, until your toes touch the cool surface of the sea. Without making a splash, your imagination slips beneath the water. At first, everything is bright. Tiny silver fish race through the glittering light. Seaweed sways gently like long green ribbons. Bubbles dance towards the surface. The deeper you travel, the quieter everything becomes. Blue surrounds you. The water feels calm, peaceful, almost still. You pass graceful sea turtles drifting on gentle currents. A curious seal twirls through the water before disappearing into the distance. Soft forests of giant kelp sway slowly back and forth, almost as though they are dancing together. Tiny fish weave between their long leaves. Everything moves with an unhurried rhythm. Then you notice something, not with your eyes, with your whole imagination. A long, gentle, beautiful note. It seems to float through the water all around you. You pause. The sound is not loud. It is calm, deep, peaceful. It feels almost like the ocean itself is humming. You wonder, who is singing? You follow the gentle note, past coral gardens filled with colorful fish, past sleepy octopuses tucked safely beneath rocky ledges, past glowing jellyfish drifting like little lanterns through the sea. The beautiful note continues, patiently, steadily, as though it has all the time in the world. Then, through the blue water ahead, a great shadow appears. Slowly, gracefully, a humpback whale glides towards you. She is enormous, much longer than a school bus. Yet she moves so gently that the water hardly seems to notice. She rises towards the surface. You watch as she takes one long, peaceful breath. A sparkling fountain of mist rises into the moonlit air. Then she slips quietly beneath the waves once more. She opens her mouth just a little, and she sings one long, beautiful note. It rolls gently through the water. You smile, because now you know where the song began. Scientists have discovered that humpback whales sing long, beautiful songs. Some songs can last for many minutes before beginning again. Each whale does not sing exactly the same tune. Over time, the songs slowly change, almost as though new verses are being gently added. You decide to follow one single note. It leaves the whale like a tiny, invisible traveler. Past schools of shimmering fish, past curious dolphins, past forests of swaying kelp, past quiet underwater valleys. The note keeps going. You begin to wonder, when will it stop? Then you discover something astonishing. Water carries sound much better than air. A gentle whale song can travel for hundreds, sometimes even thousands of miles through the ocean. One quiet song can cross an incredible distance. Far away, another humpback whale slows her journey. She listens. She heard it. Not because the song was shouted, but because the ocean gently carried it all that way. And you smile. Some conversations are so gentle they can travel across an ocean. The sea has become something new to you now. It is not only a place of waves, or shells, or beaches. It is also a place filled with quiet voices. While people sleep, the ocean is still listening, still carrying songs, still connecting lives beneath the waves. Nearby, a mother whale swims beside her calf. The little whale stays close to her as they travel. They travel together through the great blue sea. the calf has much to learn. Where to travel, where to find food, how to breathe, how to survive. It learns by staying close. The ocean is its first classroom. Its mother's gentle presence is its first guide. You watch them disappear together into the deep blue water. Everything feels peaceful. Everything feels connected. Slowly, your imagination begins its journey home. You rise gently towards the surface. Moonlight sparkles upon the waves. The sea stretches to every horizon. Calm, patient, endless. Soon the ocean becomes smaller beneath you. Your neighborhood comes into view. Your home, your room, your warm bed. You settle comfortably beneath your blankets. Your breathing is slow. Your body feels warm and wonderfully heavy. Outside, the night quietly continues. Far away beneath the moonlit sea, whales are still singing. Sea turtles are still drifting with gentle currents. Tiny fish are still weaving through forests of kelp. One beautiful note is still traveling through the ocean, and it's looking for another listening heart. Tomorrow, when you think about the ocean, perhaps you'll remember that it isn't only a place of waves, or shells, or sandy beaches. It is also a place filled with gentle conversations. Far beneath the surface, one whale may be singing, while another listens from very far away. Patiently, peacefully, wonderfully. While you are sleeping tonight, the sea will keep its song safe. It will carry them across the deep blue water, looking for another listening heart. And perhaps the next time you see a picture of the ocean, hear the sound of the waves, or simply close your eyes and imagine the sea, you'll smile, because now you'll know that somewhere beneath those waves, one beautiful song is still traveling through the water. Sleep peacefully. The ocean will keep singing until morning.